Happy New Year's, everyone. This is KaijuFanatic, your host, bringing you a very special review to start off the year. Today, we are reviewing the Purple Glitter Rainbow Akametenshi Shin Godzilla. Yes, it's a mouthful. I wonder if the YouTube title is actually going to be able to handle it. I asked before we start this review, please consider liking the video, commenting down below, and subscribing. We are very well into our 3-year anniversary goal. In fact, we're very close. And let's just continue growing this year. Let's not waste any more time, though. Dive right in and look at this Akametenshi. So these are a very limited designer Sofubi. These are very high-end. I'm not going to sit here and deny that. These are pretty expensive. I was able to get this one for a very good deal on Buy right after G-Fest as part of my G-Fest at Home haul. And I'm absolutely in love with it. I love how much glitter is on this figure. I love all the different highlights. I love the purple. I love the almost kind of like blues, the greens, the glitter. The glitter on this is just absolutely incredible. Like, look at all the glitter. There's so much. It's almost hard to not see that it's only glitter. Like sometimes some of these paint highlights, like this purple stripe down his whole body, kind of hard to see because there's just so much damn glitter. And then like we've got these like orange highlight tips with the green at the base. Just absolutely incredible. I love the way this one looks. This is not the one I was aiming for, but because I, had to limit myself, I decided that this is the one I would want, and I absolutely don't regret this purchase. I love it. Look at all that glitter. So much glitter. It looks like it's just silver glitter infused, and then the highlights are what kind of makes it kind of look a little different, but also makes it look the same. It's a very, very nice figure. Its head, yellow eyes. Like I said, Shin DesuGoji. So this is at base a 95, but then it's got different spikes because I don't believe these are licensed. And then, it's kind of like a new version of it, and that's kind of their way around these. It's kind of my understanding. But we do have some footprint markings, some legals. One of these is Akametenshi. I don't know what the other one is, so probably the actual sculptor's signature. But it's a very big figure. It's different. Like I said, it's not an official Godzilla design, which is kind of why it's called the Shin DesuGoji. It's beautiful, though. It's big. Look at that. Just absolutely breathtaking. I love the way this figure looks on the shelf. I love the way it's looking under the light. In fact, the purples look almost blue on camera. But I do promise you, even with my eyes that always can't see color tones and stuff, I can promise you that this is purple. It does have some articulation. The arms move and the legs move. And then the tail is an oval shape, so it doesn't rotate because you have to put it on from the bag. Because this would require like a 450 Geigen Marathon bag for just how big this thing is. And this thing's heavy. This is a very thick vinyl. Very thick, heavy, high-end vinyl. It is very, very nice. It is technically translucent. You could shine a light on the other side and you would see through it. But I mean, that's pretty standard for these glitter figures. They're normally a translucent, clear glitter and then painted on the outside and the inside. But just these highlights just really bring this figure out. Bring out the glitter. Bring out the mold. I love this mold. It's very different and yet very similar. It's just a gorgeous figure. So let's look at some size comparisons so you guys can see absolutely how much of a behemoth this figure is. Starting things off, we're going to compare it to the Spiral Toys Artisan Dynasty number 2, Godzilla 2019. As you can see, even this larger 2019 is dwarfed by the Akametenshi. Here it is next to the Passion Tank Red Marble blank version, Shin Godzilla. As you can see, Shin Godzilla is just a hair taller at the head, but then the dorsal plate of the Akametenshi pretty much makes it equal. Very, very nice looking figures, though. Here it is with the Medicom Marmot reissue, DesuGoji. And wow, oh, wow. Two very, very cherished DesuGoji molds right next to each other. And the height difference is very clear. But they're both still wonderful, of course. I opened these at the same exact time during the same exact box day, so I feel like it's only appropriate to compare the Akametenshi next to the Marmot Monster Heaven Onsen Dinner exclusive Titanosaurus. Finally, here it is with the Bandai Movie Monster Series Theater exclusive Godzilla -1 Clear Blue Glitter Edition, because glitter x glitter equals perfection. And, well, I still love this -1. That's going to wrap up the review, guys. This is a beautiful figure. I am completely impressed. I don't regret buying this. There's definitely a few more Akametenshi figures out there of new molds that I'd like to get, but maybe one day. Maybe one day. This is a beautiful piece. The glitter is out of this world, only really rivaling Sarajirushi and Marusan, the kings of glitter, especially last year. And kings and queens, I should say. But this thing is a hulking beast of a figure. It's heavy, it's large, it's long, it's beautiful. I do recommend getting this guy any colorway that you see fit if you really want it. I don't recommend this for general Sofubi collectors. This is just a little too high on the cost grade for me to just be like, ah, yes, everyone should try to get one. Because these are limited quantity and the price is a little high. But if you're into high-end Sofubi, or if you're someone who doesn't buy a lot of figures a year, and you kind of just go for 1 or 2 or 3 expensive pieces, I would say Akametenshi is definitely up there for debate. I'm going to give this figure a damn fine, solid 9 out of 10. I definitely am glad that I have this. I look at this figure every day. It's an eye catcher on the shelf with the rest of the glitters. And I'm glad I was finally able to bring you guys a review of it for the new year. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you guys for supporting the channel last year of all 2023. It was a great year for the channel. And I can't wait to continue growing the channel and improving in this year. Happy 2024, everyone. Peace. Rock on, stay safe. Remember to go to Collect All Monster Collectors on Facebook. Join the discussion with 2,000 plus other wonderful Tokusatsu fans and collectors. And make sure you go down in the description. Follow the links below to my friends for their projects, whether it's YouTube channels, Instagrams, or their own website like KaijuUnited. And I will see you guys in the next review. Bye, everyone.